Hello guys. It's a little bit weird opening, isn't it? Have you seen the mess? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do today, is to not to clear up, but kind of tidy up all my palettes. So besides, I got the cold again. Yeah, cold again. And I got a bit sniffy, coughing, all that thing. So I'm not in the best condition to do a makeup or beauty related video. So however, I am still planning to do this today and just wondered if you guys may be interested. So yeah, if you want to find out what palettes I have, then keep on watching. Oh well, as I don't have makeup on today, so I think you guys won't mind just to see the palette itself. Before that, let me explain how I work with all of them. If you see the three kind of boxes, let me put a little bit over here, they are the things that I am recently used or using more regularly. And those things lying here are actually in one of my drawers, but I just couldn't take it out. So what I do is I normally, like every month or something, I do a shifting. And I will shift some palettes that I haven't used for a while, and at the same time I feel is suitable for the season or for my next upcoming videos. I will shift it to those three boxes. Why I'm using boxes is just because I know some of you know that I'm still living in China with my parents. So this is my parents' house, although this is my bedroom. But at the same time, I don't want to continuously adding furniture or adding things on top of it. And when one day I need to move back to UK, I coming home will be, much more less time. And I don't want to end up leaving my parents to clean up more things. So I tend to utilize the things that is recyclable, let's put that way, so they can throw away or they can reuse them after I gone back to UK. Hence I use more boxes, and it also would be easier for me when I ship things back. Hence you guys see the three boxes over here. I use like mainly my mom's boxes. So this box including mostly the bottles like foundations, and those like pots, blush from Flower Nose, and the bits and bobs in this one. This box including all the concealers, all the eye makeup. So anything more palettes related, I put it in here. Apart from this shouldn't be in here, this should be in here. And in this little one are the ones that I'm currently using most often, or including some new products that I'm also testing out as well. So I think I will start from this boxes, as today the main focus is about shifting some eyeshadow or highlighter, whatever the palettes with the old ones. So, even with this many, I'm sure you guys see most of them, as most of them appeared in my past videos. Of course today I won't do all the swatches or try-ons. I probably just going to show you guys what I got, what I'm going to shifting, and also do some swatches of the palettes that I think you guys never seen it. I'm still trying to find the best angle. Somehow I couldn't. If you guys can see me, then you can't really see the palettes over here. If you guys see the palettes, then you don't really see me. So I kind of don't know what to do. Should we try half of the video you guys see me, now I show the palettes, and the other half you may not see me and just see the palettes? Let's go with the flow. I think it is easier to start with the palettes in here, and the VAA's one, which is my contour palette, I will continue using it as I'm very much on the go of finishing it. So it is this year's mission of finishing this palette. And the rest of them I think you guys are very familiar with. Timid contour and highlighting palettes, PIPL's blush. This one is quite nice to use. Since I bought it, I've been using it quite often. This appeared in one of my last videos, so go there and check it out. Makeup Forever's Blurring Powder Foundation. Oh, I don't think you guys see me using this on the video that much, but I do use it very often off the camera, especially for a no makeup day. As today I didn't use any powder on the face. You can tell my face is still a little bit glowy because of the face oil coming out. So what I normally do is I will use a tissue just to gently tap off my face oil, use the sunblocks and a little bit of primer, like color correcting primer, just to even up my skin tone a little bit. That I just use this blurring foundation powder. The coverage of Makeup Forever one is the best so far. I find this actually can smoothen out and even up your skin tone very well, based on you don't have too much skin troubles itself. A lot of people feel this is quite dry. It is, you know, it comes with the coverage. If you want it to be look extremely transparent or natural, it won't give you that best coverage. And the beauty of this one is the longer you use it, the longer it's melting with your face oil even well. You end up look like applied a very natural foundation on your face. It looks so beautiful. Even you got a little bit of face oil coming out, you don't feel it's a face oil, you just feel it's your natural skin glow. If you are oily or combined oily skin, highly recommend to try this one. And then you guys seen the eyeshadow palette from Into You. This is the Maggie brow powder. You guys see a million times on my video. I will just quickly go through. This is the new blush you guys seen on my last video. This is the NARS pressed powder. Giorgio Armani cushion foundation. This is from Juicy blush. This appeared in my videos way back, but I've been using it very often. This is the color N03. I really like this one. I think originally when I did the unboxing, I was a little bit kind of feel pointless in a way. That is because of the pigmentation is very low. Now I've done 3 swatches. If you guys still can see any, you probably see a hint of like nude pink over here. This is the real pigmentation of this blush, but the beauty of this is once you dot it on your face, it gives you a very natural, healthy glow. It doesn't feel like you dotted on blush at all. You just feel is because you're a very healthy person, your skin condition is good, you just have a hint healthy cheek red in the middle of your face. This one especially work for no makeup or makeup day. This is a beauty. Then let's go through all the small one first. The 3CE. This is 3CE Take a Moment highlighter, which I really like as well. Uniqlo's Moonlight highlighter. This is from Maggie highlight matte highlighting cream. Yeah, this is quite good, but I don't recommend to beginners. You do need a little bit of technique to apply this matte highlighter cream because it can easily get cakey. So you need a bit of technique of using it. Fit Me blush, my always go-to nude from Maybelline. This is really good one. Goes with pretty much every makeup. Zing this contour. Since this year I haven't used that often, but it's absolutely my holy grail, especially to contour the nose. It's just so convenient to use. The color is so great. Ipsa's palette, Ipsa's concealer palette, Timage. This is their new concealer palette. Let me quickly open. Oh no, this is Timage eyeshadow palette. Very nice one. Judy Doll's full face palette. No, all-in-one face palette. You guys seen a million times. Dior Backstage powder and Clio's Pro Eye palette. And I got here, quickly go through with Image, Press the Powder, 3CE eyeshadow palettes, Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes, Too Faced NARS eyeshadow palettes. This one is actually very nice. The color itself looks like more for autumn winter time, which it does, but I think it's also a nice color to use for summertime as well. But for the summertime, I would recommend you just use one color as a main color, then just light it up with a little bit shimmer color, then beautiful. This is Tom Ford 31. My favorite palettes, you know, any occasion, any day, any season, no-brainer palettes. And then here I still have Inglot Sculpting Powder. This is also very good. My holy grail concealer now, Magic Cube Red Concealer. This is also a good one. Claire Depou's one is the concealer stick. I got this is from Muji, the eyeshadow duo. It's comme ci comme ça. I think I only used once or twice. So, are you guys interested? Do you want me to include it in next giveaway video? It's like this. Leave your comments and let me know any particular item you actually interested. If most of you interested and you guys don't mind, it's a second hand that I've been using for a few times, then I'll try to include those items in next giveaway videos. Here is the Image, another palette, which is the Light Brightening Palette Duo. NARS Blush, NARS Cream Blush. This one is actually really good. I bought this one because of Van Gogh's that he recommended NARS Cream Blush. This one I used it before powder and after powder. Both work perfectly. It doesn't remove your foundation. And this is the Giorgio Armani's liquid eyeshadow. This is the single eyeshadow for my Millie Rose Brown 221. This is also a very good base color. Clinique blush, 3CE blush, LA Girls blush, Digital Contour, Charlotte Tilbury's setting powder. I haven't used this one for a while. I think I've been just constantly using Florasis one, but this one has been my top powder. Go for powder. You really see a good high-end setting powder from Charlotte Tilbury. This one is really good. Ipsa's Essence Stick. I don't know whether there is a... Let me see. I'm not sure whether there is an expiry date, but I've been owning this for nearly 2 years. I still use it, but I use it less time during summertime. Let me show you. Can you guys see how much I actually used? This is very good for the certain areas that on your face you always get cakiness, you always get a little bit dry skins, especially for under eyes, for these smiley lines that sometimes you get foundation sink into it or not easy for you to pile up with concealers. It's always good to use this as a base. A little bit to go. 2 single eyeshadows from Color Zone. I really like this one. It's the color S115. This is beautiful. You can just use it on its own. Can you see? Can you see the reflection? How pretty it is. Oh well, I would do a like single eyeshadow makeup tutorial. Do you guys interested? Then here also have a MAC concealer palette. This is Timid concealer palette. JX Professional concealer palette, by the way. Ping. This is a concealer duo, but more for the under eye area, and this light yellow one is for the highlighting places. Kiko pressed powder. This is not the translucent one. This one has colors. My one is 04. I think this was from one of the mystery unboxing. The powder itself is really good, but I think the color is just like half shade, one shade darker than my skin tone. Ameli's single eyeshadow 243. This one, I don't think you guys seen it, have you? This is a very interesting color. Can you see the color itself? Over here. It's gray. Literally gray. So original one bought it, I thought this one also can use for nose contour. For nose contour, it's a little bit too gray. This is a good eye contour color, but needs to be not light-handed. It's not a high pigment, but try not to layer too much. If you just do a thin layer, it does have that effect, but when you layer it too much, it just makes you look a little bit too dirty, too gray. 3CE liquid eyeshadow. This is the brow soap, and you guys know this one, the butterflies blush, just appeared in my previous video. Really good, really good. Uniqlo's lip oil. This one is good. And this is Natasha Denona single eyeshadow. So let's decide what I'm going to put back in the box for next month. I think I will keep some of them. For example, like the VAA's contour powder, I will keep it. Or the Timid concealer highlighting palette, I will keep it because it's just so handy, so easy to use. And now for the other half of the video. You only see me like half face or something, but you can hear my voice. Most importantly, you can see the palettes. Natasha Denona one, this is actually from the other box. I've been using it very often. I still want to use it. It's just so good. Have you guys seen my last video for like a little sexy smoky eye look? That one, that's from this palette itself. It's just so handy for day-to-day use. I pretty much just can survive in the one palette. So somehow I think I need to change around. And how about this one? Let's change to this one, shall we? This is the Huda Beauty's Naughty Nude palette. I've done a tutorial for this as well, I think. And yeah, let's change to this palette. This is the Perfect Diary Discovery Collection Cat. This one is also a very good one. But I've been using this a lot in the past as well. So let's choose something else. This Natasha Denona's one you guys know as well. Very handy, but I use it quite often recently. So let's move on to others. Sephora. This appeared in my very beginning YouTube videos. This is quite good palette as well. It's very colorful. Are you guys interested in the eye look? This one? Okay, I put it on pending. Florasis eyeshadow palettes. And I haven't been using Florasis one for a while. I know you guys probably definitely want to see Florasis one, but I've done a lot of videos about Florasis. So if you guys are interested, do click the Florasis review video. I think on one of their description box, I've listed all Florasis related videos. So I actually done a lot. So it's another chance to check out some of my videos, guys. This is the Color Keys eyeshadow palette. Is the color 01. I'm not sure whether this is a limited edition. This is basically tiger themed, and is, you know, has the Chinese red over here. I used a couple of times. Is comme ci comme ça. The color looking from the palette is seen just absolutely ticking my sweet spots, but when I'm actually using on the eyes, it's just very, very average. There are loads dupes to replace this, so the color is not as pretty as actually showing from the palettes. Of course, that's only for my skin condition, as I do have so many collections, but I'm sure for some of you, you will definitely love and appreciate this palette. So you know what, I will keep this one for the next giveaway video. So if any of you interested in this and like to participate in next giveaway video, do click the like button for this video. And I also have a Florasis G03, this eyeshadow palettes. This is from Chinese Florasis. You don't see this palette on their international website. I don't know why. I think it could because of the color combination. It is mainly green based. I've tried the eye look with it. It's kind of just, I think I need a little bit more mature technique of working on all green, kind of all green base or related palettes. But this is still a good quality to use. Old friend, Too Faced, but I haven't used this for a while. Oh my, I dipped my nail onto the palette. Oh no. Can you see? Oh dear. Oh. You know what, for that reason, I will use it next month. BBS palettes, everyone should have one. NYX correcting palettes. My current skin condition, I think, is okay to just use normal concealers. I don't need too much color correcting, so I will pass that. Then here I still got 3CE's palettes. This one is Peach Mars. This one is also very cute, very girly, very summery eyeshadow palettes. I think I also done the eye look for it. Those two are Florasis pressed powder. I think I may use this one next month. For me, this powder, it just seems the whitening perspective is a little bit too strong. So if you apply this for the entire face, it can make your face get a little bit pale. But I will try to use this just for the under eye and certain area, just to see if this can replace like a matte highlighting powder. Here I got the Maybelline's one. I keep this to the next giveaway video as well. Hourglass. Oh, let me put this one. Hourglass ambient lighting powder. This one is really good for under eye area, for the highlighting parts of your face is really good, but it's not friendly for photo shoot or especially evening time. It does give you the white flashback, but during the daytime using this is perfect. Mao Geping's eyeshadow palettes. This was in my disappointing video. Have a look how pretty it is. Have a look how pretty it is. But there is no pigmentation. You get nothing out of this palette. It just, very disappointed. It's only for decoration purposes nowadays. Charlotte Tilbury's palette. This one come from UK with me. Been so many years, I don't know whether they are on expiry dates, but this is still a very, very good one. Very good palettes to use. I actually have the newer generations of this, what's it called? Instant Look in a palette. I prefer the newer version one. I know there are some feedback about the newer version saying it's a little bit too light, but I think depends on your skin type, and I am light yellow skin tone, so for my skin or more whiter or pale skin, this palette is more natural and daily wearable and easy to handle as well. I haven't used this for a while, to be honest, and so let's keep this palette. This is NARS Blush Duo. I will put this for next month because I haven't used this palette for ages, absolutely ages. Then you have Impression of Dye eyeshadow palettes. Look at the beauty. I've been using it, to be honest, quite often off the camera as well. You guys probably don't see that, but I've done videos for it. I use it quite a lot. So let's give a little bit of break. I'll come back to this. This is the Thai brand called Misting Starlight eyeshadow palettes. This one is okay. The more I use it, I find the more common of it. So Everbob eyeshadow palettes, everyday go-to no-brainer palette. So I think I keep this one as some base color is included. The eyeshadow palettes I chose for next month is more, there are quite a lot of colors in that, so just in case I need some base color, I keep this one. Then Dior's one. This is Dior Skin Mineral Nude Glow. This is also very good. Very subtle, just give you a gentle glow, healthy glow on the face. There is nothing too much. If you set your face well, you dust this on top of it, it doesn't create additional oil on your face, so this is quite good. Besides, I haven't used for a while, that's use this one next month. Sephora, this is a limited edition. It's the Ear of Rat. I'm Ear of Rat. Oh no, shouldn't tell you guys. Then you guys can guess my age. Anyway, this is quite nice highlighter. It's very creamy and buttery. Can you guys see? It's beautiful sheen. Let's use this then. Judy Doll's highlighter is also very, very nice one. And e.l.f. primer, Pore Minimize primer. This I used a few times. This is quite effective. Color Keys blush. This is also very cute color. I absolutely love nude coral color, and this is. It's not a matte finish. It has like a beautiful sheen, but not too much. When you apply this on the face, it doesn't emphasize your skin condition. It's like a softer highlighting blush. Really good. Oh, let's put this one in. Juicy Full Face palette as well. Another good one. This is from Deluxe Blush. You see my blush color is all kind of like in the same zone, color zone, right? This is again Coral Peach color. This is more subtle and it's a matte finish. The last one. Can Make, this blush is also very nice. Laura Mercier's Highlight 01. I think I had this for over how many years? Probably 4-5 years. It's definitely well expired, but there is nothing wrong with continue using it. My skin doesn't get irritated by it. Besides, it's a powder, so I absolutely adore this highlighter. This is the finest powder for highlighting perspective. It doesn't emphasize your skin condition at all. It's over here. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you don't know what highlight to go to, the safest highlighter you ever could imagine is from Laura Mercier's highlighter 0101. I think I haven't used this one. Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate palette. I will use this one again because since I bought it, I used it a few times and kind of just put on the side and hasn't really continued. So going back in the box for next month. Okay, let me see what I've got and what I still need. I got contour, highlighting and the concealers. I got the blush, eyeshadow palettes, highlighting powder. Let's put the Charlotte Tilbury's back as well as the setting powder. And here I also have Chill Choose single eyeshadows appeared way back. You know what? I will put all my single eyeshadows together. I will do a video with you guys just to share my single eyeshadows. Here I got 3 CEs. This is the quad for all the shimmer colors they got. This is really good. I will put it back in here. As the summertime, you need, you know, a little bit glow. I will keep this one as well. The All Backstage eyeshadow palette. So I want to buy the other one, which is more plum purple-y based, that one. I'm still thinking about it. Do I really need that one? That one is not really in a, you know, talking spot, but it's just, I very much like that color combination. So I'm still thinking about it, but I absolutely love this one. This is from Pony Effect. This is their like a colored eyeshadow base. You know, when there is a pot like this, it's just not friendly for people with long nails. Look at that. Look at the mess. It's actually gone into my nail. That's the color. Very summery, right? It has dusted golden glitters on there. I will keep this with my next video. You know, the single eyeshadows that including something like this. Here's also a old L'Oreal Paris eyeshadow palette. I still kept the sheet as well. I used to absolutely love this one. I use very, very often. But now, as I'm continuously trying new eyeshadow palettes, this has been put on the side for a while. I don't know whether I should include in the next giveaway videos. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know yes or no. Oh, the other two, I definitely want to keep it for next month is the Florasis new eyeshadow palettes. It is not on their international site yet. Unfortunately, I don't know when it's gonna come up. We shall see. If I heard anything further, I'll let you guys know. And with the Tom Ford, this, I think this is the limited edition. I've done a full video for 2 of them, as I love both of them as well. So, especially the Tom Ford one. If you just love the orange peach, that type of eyeshadow palettes, 2 of them going to be your good consideration. This is the Florasis blush. The items that from Florasis collection, their blush is kind of my least favorite per se. There is nothing wrong with the quality. It's just the color is fairly common. So that's the only reason. And that's why you can tell that, you know, I haven't even peeled it off. You know what? I'm including this in my next giveaway video for you guys as well. Okay, I think now I have enough for my next month use. The palettes. So thank you so much, you guys, for spending time with me. And I also feel very good of doing this with you guys, because you know, normally when you do those things, you feel a little bit lonely per se, as no one to talk to. But as I'm videoing today, I'm pretty much, you know, talk with you guys as I go. I feel very enjoyable. So if you do like this type of random video, please do let me know. I can do more of that with you. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on my next video.